Pay no attention to the timer. Should be starting in a minute or two. Pretty much all set up anyway, so just got to fix chat so it's actually showing up properly. Pop out. Doing this on a single monitor, not easy. Okay, that's fixed. So, hello everybody, how you all doing? It is ya boy, Zelos, and we are going to be playing some Minecraft as usual. Today, we just did the, well, let me look. We just did this one, the Chronoton Star for the Wayfinder's quest. So let's turn that in, and hopefully we get something really good from this. Glowstone dust is not what I would consider really good. I gotta get out of third person. So, with that Chronoton Star that we got some other things too. I gotta recharge my longfall boots. Not that I'm probably going to use them much, but you never know. There's a few things we gotta do. We gotta upgrade our power generation because right now it is not going to cut it. Not even a little bit. Oh my god! I swear, like, every time I start streaming phone call, it's like they're watching and waiting until I'm streaming to, like, call me. Where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. Now, when we are generating decent power, we're gonna need a lot, like, a lot more. So, we're gonna have to start looking at better ways to generate it. I'm thinking gas-powered, maybe. But that would require, like, a whole setup for farming potatoes and whatnot. But it is an option. And where did I get on the bounty? Wow. Gearing up, something in here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. A quest that doesn't have anything on it. That's funny. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go handle something real quick. Probably won't take me more than 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I swear, I love her, but my mother will drive me very much insane. Okay, so now I can see chat, everything. Okay, so we need to figure out how to make chronoton glass to finish off that quest line. So it looks like it needs the world engine block upgrade, which we already did. It needs 819,000 FE. Reinforced glass viewer, aluminum ingots, obsidian, and a chronoton star. I think we can swing that. Let's get some glass first. I don't know which one does aluminum. Zinc, lead, iron. There it is. Throw these in here and start them cooking. How big is the stack size? 4,000? And each slot can hold 4,000, so that's going to have a lot of things in it. I'll look at it again. 32. So I'm going to need like 4 of these. Let's hit this glass cooking. And I should see about upgrading these furnaces to the higher tiers. There we go. So that's enough aluminum. Also need obsidian, which I'm pretty sure we can get fairly easily. Although I do need a better pick to get it. I really need to clean this out. Anything plant and seed related needs to come out and go into one of these. Go in here. Okay, this all go in here. Those, I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay. Let's get all these dyes out. Then we can get these out of here. Okay, that's a little better. Now we need to upgrade these chests. And I should probably go buy some more copper upgrades. Okay, you can only obtain them from the store. Boo! Let's go do that. See how much they are. What? Why did I do that? I think the quartermaster's the one that sells those. Iron. Okay, maybe not. The Wayfinder, maybe? No? Basic to iron, basic to gold. I'll see basic to oh wait, there it is. And that's gold to diamond. None of the ones has gold or diamond yet. I could get the basic to diamond though, or basic to gold. That's expensive. Yeah, let's just do the... faster. Let's just do this. How many do I need? That'll do 4. 5, 6, 7. And then we will do the upgrades to gold, diamond, whatnot.
Huh? Huh?
14 of those.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Tried so hard, and I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back.
Okay.
Feelings I have, they are overwhelming me. When you look at me.
And now I just need 2 more redstone torches. There. Now we got room for all the stuff. And there's another bee somewhere. I shouldn't have to worry about space for a bit. Okay, throw those there. So we need iron and all this glass. Okay, chronoton glass. So we need this. I think it was 32 of it. Yep, and 8 obsidian, and we got the aluminum already.
Never forget all the times we had. You're the only one I see.
Well, I can do it with the entropy manipulator.
Get me.
Obsidian is a level 5, so I can't do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it with the manipulator, it's easier. Just make a obsidian or diamond pickaxe so that I can actually mine it all up. And it was 8 obsidian? Yeah. Let us go grab our power supply, because we're going to need it. And go to the world engine. Go, make sure the power's going down. This craft takes a while. Here we go. 1 depleted and 64 chronoton glass. Now let's go talk to the dude. I do have to turn it in though first. Give me something good. An experience obelisk. I'll take it. Downwheel the means, etc. So now we can go back to the world engine. Take a look at it. Right now it looks like that. Gives us money, and we can do this. Submit. And we watch as it places all the glass for us. Crowntown glass is kind of funky because it's got that weird sheen to it. Don't remember dying there, but let's get our cube back. And back home. So now, actually I wanted to go to spawn again, because now the Wizard shop should be updated. Yep. That's all this nice new stuff left over. And what we're really interested in is the Echo Shard. Kinda also want the Aerial Pearl, I think. Getting expensive. Okay, so now I don't have to go to the Warden. Because grabbing that shard completed this part. And we get a Flux Controller out of it. Not bad. Okay, so we can go talk to... Which quest line is that one? The Enchanter?
You must now craft an enchanting vessel capable of housing the three aspects of enchanting: Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. Through careful balance, discover the proper mixture of items to reach these values, or greater: 60 Eterna, 40 Quanta, and 40 Arcana. This harmony of aspects will awaken the deep shelves, turning them into vessels fit to channel the deep. Why bookshelves, you ask? Because knowledge is the key to all things, my dear seeker. Your world engine upgrade will require a few awakened shelves and 2 echo-infused deep shelves. This may be created by bringing the Echo Shard into resonance with the awakened vessel near sources of Arcana. Be cautious, be bold, my new friend.
His voice is so creepy. Okay, that opened up the ability to get GM Chicken Feed, which I want one of. Oh, I really want the Temporal Pouch. And the Enchantment Library wouldn't be bad either. Let's see, what else you got in here? Lots of different matter tanks. Grade orbs for stuff. ME source cell housing. ME source jars, those are kind of cool. Advanced item collectors too. We're gonna take those for now. Okay, so the enchantment library will let me store all the enchanted books that I've picked up. And this will let me get a mob farm going. What does that guy want me to make? An enchanting table, better enchanting bookshelves, and infused bookshelves. How do you make hell shells? Oh, you need blaze rods. Awesome. Okay. There was something I wanted so that I can progress. I need crushed netherrack, which means I need a dimensionalist. I gotta figure out how to make a dimensionalist, though. Because I kinda forget. That one. No. No. One of these has what villages do what. Okay, you can press engineering block, resonance engineering block. So how do we make you? So we need lead sheet metal. We need advanced electronic components for those. And we need an echo shard, which we have. The echo shop. Sold by the fabricator. Or we can make them in an engineer workbench. They're only 20 for 2. I don't even know if the fabricator is available to do this. So let's go. No, I need the next line of his quest to open for that. Okay, so we need a superheating element. Then we need to make thermodynamic conductors. And then we need a resistive heater. That's not hard. I mean, I got everything I need to make it, so let's head home and do that. Definitely need to put some stuff away, though. Portal cone can go in there. This I'm going to place somewhere. Sure, we can make this my enchanting corner. Don't need all of this stuff right now. That I can toss. Change it out for my diamond. I need to go put back so that it can start charging up again. Okay, so I need steel, osmium, some copper, redstone. Unless they change the recipe on me for this. They did. Superheating element. Steel casing, infused alloy, and magnetic coils, which require copper wire and invar. Hopefully I have enough nickel over here to get a stack of it. Osmium. Are you in there for now? Let's see, iron. Okay. Let's close that off. And I'm out of lava again. Awesome. Do I have a builder's wand on me? Yeah. And let's put this on a bucket mode. You there. Get iron, and then I need nickel in here. Actually, it's 2 iron to 1. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, then we throw the nickel in. That should get the invar we need. Hopefully it's a number divisible by 3. It is good. So let that drain out. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, these guys. Not bad. They're chugging along pretty well. Those brushes are lasting longer, which is good. And we'll almost be ready to do another Act 1 soon. We're gonna have to figure out a way to feed Netherrack into a crusher so that it can actually do that. But I have some ideas. I think I have a Netherrack chicken that I'm going to have it empty into a chest or something. Maybe a drawer. Then put the drawer next to a crusher or hammer. Okay, next we're gonna have to do copper so that we can get the wires. Should start feeding that in now. I don't think copper and invar alloys. Or I really hope it doesn't. Nope, we're good. Okay, let's turn these off. Okay, these should be enough. I'm not 100% positive though. Okay, so we got the copper wire. Then we need the invar. Okay, so 4 of those, 1 of those, and 4 of those. Got it. Oh wait, did that require power? Go get my cube just in case. Further down is output. Okay, so we got the superheating element. That gives us 30 coins. Then we need these guys. That requires atomic alloy. Yikes. Okay, so copper between steel. And does the last craft require the world engine? No. Let's go back here. Set you back up. Okay, so I should probably make the other machines so that we can start upgrading these. Also, I need some power generation stuff. Now, there's a few ways I can go about doing that. Let's put all of this back for now. Okay, so we need that and that. And how many of those cables do we need? 8. Let's get started on the basic tier at least. So take 8 of those. And then we put it around one of these. Okay, enrichment chamber. We need another steel casing and basic control circuits. Let's just make 3 of these because I know I'm going to be needing 3 machines. One Pretzel chamber. Next, we're gonna need some furnace and a crusher. That's 2 lava buckets or 2 eggs. And I need the eggs. What the fuck? That damn goat, man. 2 lava eggs. Okay. Crusher. use them, but it doesn't like putting them into the crafting table. Oh wait, it doesn't go there, it goes here. Okay, and the last thing is the smelter. Which is just glass. Here we go. So let's get some redstone to throw into there so that we can start getting better redstone. Actually, I'm gonna make the basic. Hopefully I can make the basic things. Otherwise they're probably buy only. Installer. Let's see. Basic tier installer. The echoes sell them. By the fabricator. Or I could just make them. 2 iron, redstone, and 2 basic control. That's pretty easy. I'm gonna need 7 of them. For redstone. Yep, got it all. World engine. Oh wait. I need power. Damn it. That'll be nice when I have flux networks and I can just set that down and forget about it. Okay, so for 7 upgrades, that means 14. Or wait, 28. $14 of those and 14 of these. These machines. Okay, it's gonna be real slow until I get speed and everything in here. It's using 60 FE per tick. It's not too bad. I need to look at getting a source of obsidian. Or enough to get some reinforced alloys anyway. So if I get obsidian and crush it. I really wish you could put water eggs and the other egg in there and just make it that way. It's so much easier. And I left my power supply at the damn world engine. gonna make a stack of obsidian right here. So, man, that uses a lot of power. Okay. See you back in there. These here. And let's go get some diamonds. At least that's shut those up. Is the gas power and burning generator in here? Ooh, that takes some making, and it takes a thermal plate. Yikes. So my dreams of a gas powered generator are null and void, it looks like. So I will have to figure out another way to make some power go. I do have a few ideas. I was thinking maybe we could go the whole chicken route, get lava going, and I need the trainer, like, badly, but we could breed up a couple lava chickens. In fact, let me start on that now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we get lava chickens. They produce lava eggs really, really slowly. But we can get magmators and, like, fill them with lava that way. I don't know if you can do it directly from the egg to the thing, but worth a shot. Okay, so 100, 400, 1,000. If we get a bunch of these, get just a literal shit ton of tier 2 seeds. Like, I'm talking 20 to 30k worth. That's enough buckets of lava to fill these for quite some time. I think the highest we can get is maybe hardened. Because they really don't generate that much, which is kind of disappointing. Thought they'd be better. Let's see, is there any other better generator that we have? I mean, the thermos, if we can get some blaze powder, the thermos are pretty much the way to go. Because they're passive. They don't actually, no, they're not. God, even the highest tier only generates 800 per tick? That's nothing. Maybe there's a quest in the power line that will tell us the good generators. Early game generators. Okay, so we got thermos, we got simple fuels, lava generators from Oratech. It only produces 64 RF per tick. Kind of lame. Biogenerator, steam boiler, another biogen. That really doesn't do very much. Or the magmators, which is pretty much what I want. Don't have a good way of generating lava. Mid-game. Diesel, thermoelectric, fuel, gas, intergenic, or reactors from Pala, but I need to figure out how to get uranite. so we gotta get it from raw uranite. And doesn't look like there's a recipe for that. Or we could blast uranium ingots to turn it into uranite. Which we are getting uranium, so that is a possible thing. Pretty sure there's a uranite chicken too. I should check that real quick. Make sure I am actually getting uranium in one of these. That was in one. Yeah, in the sand, we're getting uranium, so that is an option. Kind of costly on power-wise to make it, but the reactors are pretty good. Let's see. For a basic, it generates 500 per tick. Okay, maybe not so good. They get really good as they go up in tier. Okay, those are done. Let's start those. Grab one of these chests here to store the fuels and whatnot, extras that I have. All the copper should be out of here by now. Not. I gotta keep an eye on this to make sure that it doesn't put like a bit in each of these. Copper in to get the good bits. find obsidian. Then we'll just shove it in here when these are done and get this up and running, and then we can get the elite upgrades. Also should probably start working on energy and speed upgrades. But you don't have to use the roll gun to make those. Nope. Just need a lot of crushed osmium. Check it. Start it out right now. That's gotta go in here, doesn't it? Shoot. I don't need to crush it after it's been in bar form. waiting for that to empty out. So much work to do, so little time. Okay, let's go start crushing these stacks of these. Shove into here. While getting to crush osmium, I need to make the upgrades for speed. And then, as soon as this gold's done, we'll have the upgrades for that. Hopefully with max speed upgrades and max energy, it doesn't take too much power. Considering I don't exactly have a ton at the moment. You had to put them there. This is smart enough not to toss it to the smelter. Okay, let's this going over here? These are all done. Those are all done. Do those. And we need some more copper. Okay. Not supposed to be operating to that side. Okay, so we can make the elites or whatever lights now. That's done. So next we need to make the superheating elements, or resistive heater. So we need 1 energy tablet, the superheating element, tin, and redstone. I think I have all that. Let's see, superheating. Don't know if I have the tin though. Silver. Huh. I can't believe I didn't melt any tin. That's from sand. Don't really care if I do it this way or the other way. I just want it quick. Enough. One resistive heater, please. main enemies have a 7.5 chance to be a loot pinata. Sharpness, looting, and unbreaking. That is a crazy sword. How much damage? 11.9 attack damage. Very nice. The Osmond dust we need. Now we need to get some gold. Crap. Hate when that happens. Kind of lose out on a block of gold, but it's not that big a deal. So the next thing we need is glass. Quite a bit of it, actually. We're gonna use this instead of the diamond sword. Get in there for now. Let's go in there. Almost doing that. Let's go get my glass so that we can start really speeding those up. There should be more. There should be a ton of it. Oh, there. Did I use it all? I guess I did. Oh well, I'll have to make some more then. So 32 of those. Okay, so now these machines are using 600 per tick. We're probably generating more than 600 on this, so we should be fine. Although if all of them are running at the same time, maybe not so much. I do kind of want to get my gas-powered setup going sooner rather than later and get rid of that eyesore. Okay, so we need 32 energy ones. And 24. Which I don't have enough glass for. Damn it. The loopies are getting worse. Okay, so I need 24. Okay, they're all upgraded. Let us go to the fabricator. Okay. That unlocks stage 3. And that will max my unearther level, which is nice. Alright. There's no submitting for that one. Once you've crafted a heater, you should return to the fabricator and learn how to use it with the world emblem. Did that? Oh, you probably just stick it next to this thing or something. Okay, you're gonna make me go back and talk to him and see what he said. Now use heat with your world engine by attaching your heat source to the world engine using thermodynamic conductors. That you probably figured it out yourself. Okay, so yeah. Basically take these heat pipes connected to this and then throw it onto the engine. I want things from your shop. I want 2 of these. Oh, we got basic tier models of basically all the mobs. That's kind of nice. And a battery template for my wand. Stone generator upgrade. Okay. And I could get advanced tier installers for 40 each, which is kind of cheap. ME Infinity Cobblestone Cell. That's kind of cool. Pocket generators, equipment chargers. Most of this stuff I can make myself. But now that we got these, we can start on doing the dimensionalist. We just need lead sheet metal, which is basically lead plates. And we can make plates very easily. Keep these in the store. Put these in there too. You can be set aside. Shard. And I need to get lead. Turn all these off. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And my love is almost running out. Again. lava to finish all these. I hope. Maybe I won't have enough. Just barely. Rush for those to finish, so let's just leave that on one for now. Okay, so it's that, then these, and that. Gets us the resonance engineering block. Then we need our little dudes. Okay, get rid of that, put one of these down. Okay, you're not changing, which is concerning. You're supposed to be changing into information lists. I'll leave you for hold on for a minute. Maybe you'll figure it out. Okay, why are you not changing? gotta be standing on it. There we go. Yeah, you gotta be standing on it. Okay, we'll take 2 of them for now. Give me these back. They were expensive. Okay, now we need to set up another thing for him. These chests, or in my backpack. Yeah. These and the pipes. Okay, so dimensionalist. We need some basic. One of those. Does he just do straight netherrack? Because that'll make it way easier. Do I have any netherrack on me to test this theory? No, but we can get some. Let's see. Netherrack chicken. Are you in there? Give me some seeds. So I could just try brushing netherrack directly. Yeah, it's just straight netherrack. So, guess I'll take one of these roosts. Grab the chicken. So what I need is what we're gonna do is do this. I'm gonna put the roost right here. Throw the chicken in it. Then we're gonna have this hold seeds. We can put a pusher upgrade in there. Pretty easy to make. And we'll have them push the seeds into there. And then we'll do the general setup of that, That and that. Now my main problem is getting enough seeds. I need to offload stuff so that I have room. What was it doing? Putting this netherrack in here. Next we need to make a bunch of brushes, which means we need feathers. Should look into what it takes to make the reinforced brushes. So that is basically the regular brush plus a diamond and a smithing template. Which I can get from the Echo Shop. But I don't know if it uses up the template when it's crafting it. Okay, you're done. Copper. Don't exactly have a lot of it. But really, I just want to make enough brushes to fill up that chest. Okay, so I need 10 more. Okay, so it's all set up. All I need now is to get seeds in here. So let's go make that pusher upgrade. Got some hoppers sitting around. Should have some stone. go. Okay, we wanted to push out the rights. And let's go get some seeds. And we're gonna have them store them in my pocket for now. Fucking hurting so bad from this. I gotta set up a macro or something. How to speedrun getting carpal tunnel in one easy step. Okay, that should be enough seeds for a while. Now, I don't know if I can take them. I'm gonna have to take them out manually, which would really suck, but. Or if I can just, like, right click on a container. Yep, I can right click on the container. Awesome. Okay, so this guy should be me. Oh, once we do it right. Okay. So we got him making that. And let's see if I have any food for you. I do. Let's speed you up a bit. So right now he's just making blaze powder and sulfur dust, but as he levels up, oh, he's already level 2, so it shouldn't take too long to get to level 3. This is gonna go until it runs out of seed, which will probably take a while. I'm kind of okay with that. But we do need to get upgrades for that chest. So let's go to spawn, and in the quartermaster. We'll get 2 of those. Back to home. Let's get the 2 iron and gold and diamond ones. 8 of you. And Loopy is not lasting long anymore. I think it's pretty much done. It's not dropping any good loot. Well, the enemy level was kind of nice, but throw those in there. Oh wait, I need those 2 of those. Wait, I already have redstone torches. Never mind. 8 of those, 16 of these. Okay, judging by what it's sifting out, it should not fill up anytime soon. So level 5 master, doing netherrack, to get sulfur, blaze, isnium, and netherrack scrap. Endstone would be nice too, but I don't know how to get it. There's an end chicken. That's a tier 5. Which I can't quite do yet. I haven't even started on tier 3. Okay, let's go back to spawn and talk to the guy again. once you've completed the catalyst and at least one other tier 3 world engine upgrade. Okay, so the Infernal, the Catalyst, and the Lightbender. The Disco. Okay, so the Infernal looks like it's Malum, which I've never used before. There's a Maze Vault. Fuse Box. Modular force field systems. Oh boy. Okay, and then we need like massive upgrades to that. So that's pretty much it for that one. We do want to get these eventually. Did you unlock anything more from the shop? Yes, you did. We can get Wyvern gear, combat relics, RF sources. Oh wow. You can get nitro thermal generators from this. That might even be worth just like trying to do a little gamble. You get nitro reactors. I'm gonna get 2. Thermal electric generator. And a thermo generator. Now this thing generates 800 RF per tick, which is kind of lame. So how does this work? I think you have to like put thermal upgrade generator. Okay. So that generator is a power generation block added by immersive engineering. Based on the temperature difference of the box surrounding it, it does not have an internal energy buffer, so measurement devices read 0. High and low temperature blocks need to be across from each other. $93 per tick. So they're not the greatest power source. So that was kind of lame. I could do one more, but I'm not going to because I don't want to risk it. And there's probably other things I'd want to buy. More repeatable quests to get coins by killing monsters and stuff. This would be nice if... well, it depends on the power source below it. you can get a higher temp block, mine has a lot of different coolants. Mind fluid, dragon's breath. If you could get something like this, is that from Ignis, or whatever that is? Never even seen that thing before. Okay, so lava is your basic. Blazing crystal would make it way better. And that's not hard to get. We could actually do it right now if I wanted to. It looks like it doesn't even accept water as a coolant. Problem is, keeping these like blowing into it is not exactly easy. One under pearl gives you 100 mil buckets. That is not a lot. Yeah, and this thing would probably burn through fluid like nobody's business. Because if I get good enough fluid in there, I could probably, or put over a good enough source, I could probably get it generating like 1600 RF per tick. Maybe a little more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Tomorrow or later today, depends on how I'm feeling, we will figure out how to get better power gen going. I'm probably gonna go gas powered, honestly. I just have to get the setup for it, and then we can automate that. And hopefully they have garden cloches in this. I think I saw them. They do have cloches. We can also go the route of a bunch of botany pots growing potatoes. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're probably gonna go garden close though. We can use sulfur as a fertilizer in it though. That's kind of... We're getting sulfur now. Remarkably slow, sir. for being fed so well. It takes a lot to level too. It's like 2 sweeps for every level. Oh, level 1, 3. That's like 4 for each level now. 5. That's pretty bad. I mean, it's not like we don't have the resources for it. Fill that up. I do want to get let's take our cloche. Basic engineering blocks, iron mechanical components, lamps, and glass. That's pretty easy. Oh, and a treated wood. Shit. Okay, creosote oil. We need a coke oven. But we can make an advanced coke oven in the world dungeon with no upgrades, except now it needs lava. And a block of iron. So I need bricks, clay, and... I said I was going, but we're gonna do this first. Bit more clay, some sand. Cooked oven. Yeah, it's sandstone. There we go. And then we need a block of iron. And some lava. Ew. So hell uses energy? Okay, so we can put this over here. And then we just need a bunch of coal. That was weird, it took 2. Okay, but we're gonna let that run for a bit, and yeah, we'll let everything else run too. More junk from the loopy. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all later. Bye!